The Bahrain Grand Prix, and it's lights out and away we go. Brilliant start there for Charles Leclerc, and Lewis Hamilton already trying to get past Carlos Sainz.
So I just got a call from a couple of juniors asking for my help. We have a racing team here called Team Vulcan. We build cars, we take them to competitions and race. So for the past 2 years there isn't much work done because it's like primarily should be offline because hands-on work is necessary. So because of COVID, a large part of work couldn't be done. We are reviving it this year, so as a tribute I'm wearing my old jersey. I'll take you along and see what exactly they need. So let's go. Yeah, we'll be going to the mechanical workshop. I'll just show you around there as well. So few rules to remember while going to the workshop. Always wear some sturdy pants which are tear proof because there will be sparks and sharp objects there, just to be safe. And always wear shoes. Heavy objects are there, so you might get hurt. I would also suggest wear gloves if you are working. I have had plenty of scratches on my hands and they hurt a lot. So, and a couple of TT injections as well, just to be safe. So let's go. So this road is called R&T, the road not taken. Usually empty. This is the shortest way to the mechanical workshop from my hostel. So instead of taking the main road, which is parallel to this, I usually take this just 1 kilometer that way. Yeah, it's midday sun and it's hot. I suggest whenever people go into the workshop to wear hard sole shoes. Currently I'm not planning on working, so soft soles are fine, but hard soles are safer. I've had people who injured their toes because of that. So that's the mechanical workshop. Wow, been 2 years really working there. So what you guys just saw is our old car. It's getting scrapped, so that we can salvage the parts, engine, gearbox and stuff like that. So काम हो गया है. Guiding the new kids. Knowledge transfer is very important when it comes to technical clubs. The things which we learned here not always get transferred to the juniors. There will be a loss of information, loss of experience. Since because of COVID, we couldn't properly train, and not all of my teammates are on campus right now. So that really limits the amount of information I can transfer them. Slowly, I am helping them so that the club which I worked for so long gets revived back. That's it. Quite empty. It's afternoon, so campus is quite empty. What do you call this? Landscaping work is going on. So tractors and stuff. Okay, that's it. March isn't finished yet, and it's already so freaking hot. Because of COVID, the last 2 summers we haven't experienced them fully because we left the campus on March, like around the same time before last year in 2020. So we didn't experience the April part of the summer on campus. And first year, because of the enthusiasm of first year, we forgot what it actually feels like to be here in summer. It's so freaking hot. People know. We got really comfortable with ACs and all, but Yeah, there are no ACs here. People are sleeping and waking up in wet beds. Literally sweaty. Even me, I had to change my bed sheets twice in the last week because it's so wet with sweat. There's at least 5 degrees of difference between outside and inside. Inside is so freaking hotter, especially at nights. Morning though okay, outside are hot, outside is hotter, but man, it's so hot. Summer is here. Whew. Anyway, back to the video. In my years, I've seen plenty of fans for cricket, football, or even tennis for that matter, but not many fans of Formula 1 or motorsport in general, especially in India. I myself have been following Formula 1 since 2012 and regularly since 2016, and only met another fan after coming to this college. I grew up in a small town where we used to get Telugu dubbed versions of English movies until very recently, so can't really expect from that public. What I have understood is the major reason the games which are popular flourish is relatability. All you need to play cricket is a bunch of your friends, a bat and a ball. Football, similarly, you need a ground and a bunch of your friends and a ball. But for any kind of motorsports, you need to put in lakhs of rupees or even crores for that matter. So that really disconnects the people from the people who are participating, the sports person. And if idiots inspired from motorsport try to replicate that on roads with their regular equipment, the consequences are devastating. As an engineer, especially as a mechanical engineer, I consider few fields of engineering as pinnacles of human engineering, like rocketry, space sciences, and I consider Formula 1 as a pinnacle of engineering. As I started learning topics in college, I started understanding what it really takes to build a fast racing car, a track weapon. This gave me a newfound respect to the engineers, to the technicians, to the designers who built them. Many of us forgot that India hosted Formula 1 races from 2011 to 2013, 3 races, at the Buddh International Circuit in New Delhi, which has an A1 grade FIA rating. Sebastian Vettel won all the 3. He was then the world champion for 4 consecutive years, so yeah, his car was... But the public response was dismal. Third year compared to the first year had a third of audience. Nobody really liked Formula 1 racing in India at that point. The stupid Indian government of that time did not consider it as sports but rather entertainment. So it did not give the tax benefits that usually sports get. And this increased the ticket prices, which are already costly and people could not afford them. They were freaking expensive. Why does IPL get tax benefits? It's stupid entertainment, right? It isn't even sport, but it gets the tax benefit. We even had a team carrying our national flag till 2018. It was Sahara Force India, which is owned by Vijay Mallya. You know what happened to him, and it got sold and is now called Aston Martin. I, as an engineer, want to work in Formula 1 at one point in my life. I did an extensive amount of research on what to study, how to get there, what are the job opportunities in Formula 1 for Indians and stuff like that. So if you want a separate video on that, I'll make a complete list down on what it is. And if you want to see the human element of Formula 1, there's an amazing Netflix TV series called Drive to Survive. It's quite dramatized for regular viewers, but it's good for new viewers to get into the sport. So I suggest you watch that. I am primarily making this video to spread awareness of Formula 1 in Indian youth. And if you guys want to join in on the fun, it's live on Hotstar or any Star Sports network on your television if you have cable. And download the F1 app to keep up with the sport. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix is in this weekend, 27th of March. So it's lights out and away we go. Follow me on Instagram at Achyut Madhira. And like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel for more content, informative, especially for students. Peace out. Bye bye. Bye.